Hello everyone, it's Alia this side. I hope that you all are doing great because I am really great. Alhamdulillah. Today I want to say something about being fearful, being underconfident, not thinking about much about what you're doing with your life, and just being confused about a lot of things that are going on. Why? The main question that arises after every situation, everything that we do is why? Have you ever thought about it? Do you even want to think about it, or you are fearful of even thinking about it, so you get distracted by other things, or you distract yourself from that question so that it becomes out of context and you don't have to think about it? Because that's what generally we as humans we do, that we try to distract ourselves from the question or from the important things that are actually necessary for us. So when I say that being fearful or being thinking about what other people will think about you is actually not a thought of your own. It is a feeling that is like a self-imposed control that you are giving to your own mind, that you are letting other people's words get imposed on you, and it is you who is giving that permission to them, to let them influence you by their words. It's like living a life of what other people's decisions are about you, or what other people's perspective is about you, which is seriously so sick. It is so sick. But when you understand it, because if you're not, you're completely neglecting whatever is going on, you're completely neglecting the things that are being around you. This is literally so basic, but people tend not to understand this. People choose not to understand this because they are so fearful of so many things going around them that they don't even want to think about what is going around me, what is happening around me, or what is right and what is wrong, because people think it is just so complicated when it is just so simple. Nowadays it is a time of social media, being around type of people who are always on their phones, scroll. That's what you must be doing. Maybe you're thinking you're listening to me because you're listening to hundreds of other people. But when you really want to think about something, when you really want to get inside of your own mind, your mind is capable of doing and thinking immense and great things only when you let it, only when you choose to let it fly and let it think, and being confident on your own thought. Let your thought go wherever it wants to go. Let it be however it wants to be. At some times, or maybe in the starting, you will think that this is just, what is it? This makes no sense. Oh my god, it definitely does. Let me tell you, all of your thoughts, all of your thinking, we as humans, we have a free will of thinking whatever we want, of doing whatever we want. It doesn't matter about the boundaries and restrictions that the society has made. But as humans, as people, you are having so much potential. Each and every individual is different. You think that there are 8 billion people in this world, 8 billion people have 8 billion minds, 8 billion faces around the world. Everybody is different, so their thinking ability is different, what they are thinking is different, their thoughts are different. There is nothing like one correct thing. You're not in school that you're reading a book and thinking one thing is it and that's only correct. This person is saying something that is only correct. No, what you are thinking, how you are thinking, it can be different but not wrong. It is different, it is not wrong. Why do you think that you always try to blame yourself? Stop blaming yourself. Start believing in yourself. Start believing in your ability. The whole world might be thinking, or people around you might be thinking, oh, you're so great, but they choose not to say a word. There are people who will appreciate you. You will find people in your life, in your every phase of your life, who will appreciate you, but there will be people who might think, okay, this person has so much potential, but we cannot say that in front of them. Well, it's okay. It is you who needs to understand your own potential. Everybody is different. Always remember that. That as a person, whatever you are thinking, it can be different from others. If 100 people are thinking the same thing, but I am thinking something different, that does not mean that I am wrong. That just means I am different from them. And I will be the first one to respect my thoughts and understand my thoughts. Not somebody else is not going to come forward and help you. It is not like a gameplay yet you're just going to act like a victim and somebody will come, somebody will help you. That's what everybody wants. That's what everybody wants. Everybody wants somebody to rely on. But when God really wants to make you strong, you're definitely going to be alone, left alone without anyone around you. People might be appreciating you from far away, but you have to be alone for some time. You have to rely on yourself. Always remember, you yourself is going to make you happy. Somebody else is not going to come and step forward to make you happy. You will make yourself happy. You will do whatever needs to be done. And then only you can move forward in your life. There is nothing like something for nothing. You have to work for it. You have to give something in return if you really want something great. And well, if you still want to if you still want to act like a victim, if you just still want to sit in the same room with the same people, with the same thoughts, and not even willing to let your brain think more and think great, you just want to live the same life, scrolling on your phone, looking at stupid videos, and just wasting your life like that, it is your choice, your decision. People see, people forget. What do you think? If I today fear some people who are around me, or if I today feel that, oh, these four strangers or these some people, I think about it, what will they think about me? Do you think that as a person, when thinking these things in your life, and when you are going to be at the end of it, end of your life, because you are not doing anything great, do you think if you can live that type of life, it is okay? I cannot. I would never be able to live that life. Either it is live it the way it needs to be, live up to your full potential, do what needs to be done, or end it. What do you think? When a person's life ends, other people, other strangers, whoever it is, do you think anybody really cares? Anybody? Do you think they really care? The world is going to forget you. Who were you? Who are you? Who knows you? You are the one who will identify your potential first of all. Because people literally don't care. I am telling you. People, they do not care about a single thing. If you were to go today to a movie alone, if you were to go out today to eat alone, you may think 100 things in your mind. 100 situation and 100 scenarios you can make in your mind. Nothing matters. Literally nobody cares. Nobody will care. Maybe people will look at you and they'll be like, okay, she is having some guts to sit and eat alone. Okay, he's a great person. He's sitting and living alone. People fear the ones who are mentally stable and strong and who have self-control. Remember this. People fear these people because they are mentally so strong that literally nobody can move their stability, because they are stable with their core. They are peaceful. They have peace inside of their mind. They are calm people. And these calm people, if you are a calm person, from your mind you're calm, in any type of situation, no matter what happens, nothing will scare you off. Ever. Nothing will. Nothing can. So try. It is not like a one day thing that today I have studied, today I know, so tomorrow I will become. No. It is like a stepwise process that you take into consideration, that you work for it, then you go and you learn, and then you implement it, and day by day it is going to happen. And make sure stay away from anybody, stay away from those circle of people who are not good for you. Cut them off. It is a hard word, and it is going to be hard. It is not as simple as I said. Maybe simple for some people who are strong minded, who are knowing what they want, they are very specific about it, and they are knowing everything, then it is easy. But maybe if it's not, then at least try to surround yourself with people, try to surround yourself with a surrounding that may benefit you, that is better for you. Learn something new, get a habit, get a book that you can read, because that is how people can start. That is the simplest way that I can tell you to start, and nothing else. We as people who are sitting here, if I'm telling you something, if there are other people who are telling you something, I can tell you, you will be the one to implement it. I can say 100 things. You will be the one to listen and implement it. You want to ignore it, you may ignore it and go live the same life that you were living. What is it? Is that going to hurt me? No. It is going to hurt you in the future. You yourself are responsible for your life. Remember that. You didn't came into this life by your own choice, but it is you who is going to live up to your full potential, and that choice you are having. And you have that choice. But if you're not choosing it, that's your mistake. That's probably 100% your fault. Don't tell me about I am having this responsibility, that, and this headache and that. Everybody has problems. Everybody, the people who are millionaires and billionaires, their son or a daughter, everybody has problems. Everybody is having. If you're rich, if you're having money, if you're not rich, you're not having money, maybe you're working and struggling, everybody has problems. Each and everybody. If people want to sit today and start talking about their problems and only cry about their problems, they can. But these successful people that you are seeing online, they never sit and cry about their problems. Rather than that, they think about it. They choose, if there is a problem, there needs to be a solution. If today I am having a problem, there needs to be a solution. There is a solution. Think about it. Get some clarity. What is the problem? Figure it out. Solve first. Think about it. Where is the solution? What could be the solution? Think about the solution, implement it, and move ahead. If you want to sit and cry, okay, I'm having this problem, you may do that. Because you are just making excuses over there. And people who really want to do something, they're already doing it. So don't give stupid excuses. If you're living, if you're having 3 meals a day, if you're healthy, then you are good, in a good condition. There are people out there who are living worse in situations than that, and still they are not giving up. And you crying here, sitting here, getting everything, the food in your hand, the meal that you're getting, you're living, and you have the ability to get on your phone and scroll. You're privileged. You are just privileged and nothing else. So it is up to you. You choose what you want to do with your life. Because remember, you can never ever put a blame on the person, on other situation, on the time, because it is you who chose to be like that. You chose not to change. Then it is on you, nobody else. Make yourself so strong mentally and physically that you can make your own decisions, and you will be in the control of your mind. Your mind is not supposed to control you. You have to control your mind. Be so strong about it. Be a strong person, a decisive person who can make their own decisions. And then only you can be something in your life. Don't waste it like this. Go, get up, do the bare minimum, and still, even if it is 1 step a day, after 100 days you will be on the 100th of step. You won't be at the same place, but if you are not doing anything, then you are going to be there only for the rest of your life, literally. It's 2025. What do you think? You're having the ability of so many things. You are the one not doing it or using it. So the things that you're thinking that blaming on others is a thing, no. You can never blame anyone. You cannot. It is on you. You have to do it. I'm talking to you who is looking at me from there. So it better get up, do bare minimum also, but do it, and do it constantly. Today you have done, tomorrow also you do. Never miss a day about it. Choose one thing and do it. That's it. Literally, it's very easy, but you are the one in your mind thinking about 100 things and making it complicated. You yourself can only make your life easy. You yourself can only make your life complicated. So it is in your hands. You choose what you want. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I will meet you and I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye, everyone.